From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your evening update.
Well, it turned out to be another gorgeous day across the many parts of the north coast here. Here's a look at the Trinidad area, in fact, the Elk Country area. You can see some of the clouds. Of course, you just go over those hills there and you do have the ocean, so a little bit of that marine layer keeping some of those clouds in place here. But yeah, lots of sunshine, making for just a picture-perfect day, I think, for many out along the coast here. Here's a look at Crescent City. Man, we've been looking at those clear skies here pretty much throughout the day today, so just a gorgeous day to head on out to the beach, to the ocean, and just hang out on the sand maybe this weekend. All right, take a look at what we've got going on here. We've got dry and mild conditions here for your Labor Day, but highs should be below normal through the week with no heat waves in sight. I'm not seeing anything major as far as heat is concerned as we take it through this week. And of course, we're mainly talking about the inland areas and for Trinity County. But there you can see some of the fog we may see develop here late tonight and into tomorrow morning for the coast. Otherwise, partly to mostly cloudy skies here for tomorrow. And those temperatures for the inland areas should be somewhere in the low 80s for your daytime highs. Now for Trinity County, of course, dry conditions for your Labor Day. Looking at just some clouds here developing through the afternoon with highs in the low 80s. And so all in all, it looks like we're going to keep those temperatures fairly mild and the clouds will be in place. So the area of low pressure that's been responsible for this unsettled weather this weekend is right here, and it's moving eastward. So what you'll notice is a lot of the clouds and the showers and thunderstorms that we did see this afternoon were moving from north to south because it's on the back side of that upper level flow of that area of low pressure. As that continues to shift eastward, our chances for showers and thunderstorms do diminish as we take you through the day on Monday, and not to mention Tuesday as well. Here's tonight. It's dry. The clouds are beginning to move out, but we will see the redevelopment of more of those puffy cumulus clouds that you kind of see for this time of the year. And we can't rule out maybe a stray shower for some of us, especially in Trinity County, western Siskiyou County, most likely 100% completely dry for the inland areas, and not to mention out along the coast as well. Even seeing some clearing again, so it should be another beautiful Labor Day out there for you along the coast. There we take you to Tuesday at 5 p.m. And again, we're seeing a couple of those cumulus clouds developing again in the afternoon on Tuesday, but otherwise, of course, looking at those dry conditions. The wave heights as we take you through your Labor Day about 5 p.m., they've been averaging around 7 feet over the last few days, and we're not really seeing much change to that over the next few days. Your winds for tomorrow will be from the north at about 5 to 10 knots, with your waves from the northwest at 5 feet at 12 seconds. Your low tide tomorrow morning at 9:29, and your high tide tomorrow afternoon at 4:06. Your sun will rise at 6:45 tomorrow morning, with that sunset at 7:46 p.m. All right, so here's what we have in store for us tonight. Looks like we are going to see those temperatures in the low 40s for many of us for Trinity County, low to mid 50s for the inland areas, and mid to upper 50s out along the coast. Let's take a look at that Labor Day Labor Day forecast. That is for your Monday. Temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s for your daytime highs. 82 out in Hoopa, 83 for Willow Creek, and there are those low to some mid 60s out along the coast. Let's take a look at that 7-day outlook, and there you can see, of course, for your Labor Day, I think we'll get to see some clearing again for many of us along the coast, but temperatures generally in the low 60s. I'm expecting mainly sunny skies for Hoopa, and then temperatures warming up in the upper 80s to around 90 by the time we do get to next weekend. And for Weaverville, low to mid 80s. I do expect to see partly cloudy skies developing through the afternoon, and then of course in the low to mid 80s here for Wednesday all the way through this upcoming weekend. Here's your 7-day outlook for Eureka, of course, for your Labor Day, turning out to be looking at a high of about 64. Again, we could see some clearing again for the coast, so it should make for another gorgeous day out along the coast with temperatures on average between 63 and 64 degrees.